Leaders are readers. The more you learn, the more you earn. We've all heard these cliches about reading, but how true is it? In this video, I'll be sharing the top 5 books that have had the biggest impact on my life and how they can change your life as well. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Will. Welcome to my channel, Average to Epic, where I help millennials quit corporate and do work you love. If you like the video, do of course give it a like and do click subscribe below for weekly videos like this one. According to studies, the average CEO will read a crazy 60 books per year. That is 5 books per month. Can you guess how many books the average person will read? Again, according to studies, it's around 4 books per year. Now, back in the day, I was getting nowhere near 4 books per year. I was probably averaging between 1 to 2 books per year. Does reading really make that much of a difference? In my life, it certainly has. The past 5 years, I've been reading many books, on average 1 to 2 books per month, and things have really changed for me. So the purpose of this video really is to show you the top 5 books that have had the biggest impact on my life. And I will be putting links down below to all the books, so do check them out, and I guarantee they will help you as well. So book number 1 is by Tony Robbins, and it's called Awaken, the Giant Within. Now, this is quite a heavy book, literally 500 pages, I believe. So it takes a while to get through, but this is really the book that kicked things off for me on my personal development journey. And there are just so many insights, but also a lot of things that is common sense, but it's not always common practice. So we probably heard things like this before, but we don't really follow it. So things like your life changes when you make a decision. Now, again, that sounds obvious. Most of us know that we need to lose weight, that we need to get a new job, that we need to get out of a toxic relationship, that we need to do something different. But most of us don't, because we don't make that decision. Once you make a decision, a firm decision, once you commit to something, your life really does change. Also, he talks about modeling. So what this means is looking at successful people who have achieved what you want to achieve, and follow them. Again, it sounds obvious, but a lot of us are asking our parents for advice. Maybe our parents are broke, right? We're asking friends for advice on how to lose weight. Maybe our friends are overweight. Look for people who have achieved what you want to achieve. So absolutely fantastic book. You'll probably break into a sweat. It's great for propping doors open as well, but I guarantee it'll start you off, and it's a great place to start. So again, check my link below. I've got a link to the book there. Okay, book number 2 is called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. Did you know that over 70% of lottery winners are completely broke and bankrupt within 3 to 5 years of winning? How can this be possible? Harv Eker says this is due to your money mindset, to your money blueprint, right? So it doesn't matter how much money you have. If you have poor spending habits, if you think like a poor person, you're soon going to blow all the money and you won't have anything left, right? So this is super powerful. How do you think about money? Do you think that money is the root of all evil, that money is very hard to make, that money doesn't grow on trees? This is true. It might be holding you back. It might be stopping you from really reaching your full potential and making the money that you want to make. And he also says some super powerful distinctions, such as rich people believe they create their life and poor people believe life happens to them, which is so true, right? You always hear usually unsuccessful and poor people complaining, right, about the things they don't have, about how they don't have any money, about how bad the government is, about the economy, about all the issues they have. Rich people, they just seem to get richer, they just carry on, right? Super powerful book, check it out in the link below. Okay, book number 3 is called The Secret by Rhonda, Byrne. This is all about the law of attraction, which says that the energy you give out, you will get back in your life. So let's say you're a negative, pessimistic person, you're always complaining about how bad life is. The idea is that you'll have more bad things happen to you, you'll have more negative things come into your life, you'll have more to complain about, right? Whereas if you're the other side of the coin, if you're positive, if you're optimistic, if your glass is always half full, you will have more good things in your life. You'll have more positivity, you'll have more things to be happy about. Now, I'm a big believer in this because I've been both sides of the coin, and by far my life has been way better when I've been happy, positive, optimistic, focusing on the good things. And a big element of the book is about visualization, about the idea that you can create your life. Okay, so there's a super famous example, Conor McGregor, who is a UFC champion. He says that it's because of the law of attraction. He visualized clearly, even when he was a plumber, broke with no money. He visualized being in the ring, holding up the belt because he was a champion, having millions of pounds in the bank, and it all came true for him. So check out the book if you're not familiar with the law of attraction. It's a really good place to start. The only thing I'd say is, though, it doesn't say anything about working hard. All it says is you can sit around on your couch, you can visualize the check coming or the car appearing, and it will happen eventually. I've tried that, and I'd love to say that that works, but it doesn't. You do have to work. That's the only thing I'd say. But start off with this book. Let me know in the comments how it goes, and again, I'll leave the description below for you. Okay, book number 4 is called The Third Door by Alex Banayan. I absolutely love this book because it's such a crazy story. Basically, Alex was a 19-year-old medical student in America, but he was disillusioned, he was bored, and he wanted to do something else. So he had the crazy idea of interviewing some of the world's most famous and successful people to see how they got started in their careers. So he hustled his way. It certainly wasn't easy. He hustled his way in front of people like Steven Spielberg, Lady Gaga, Pitbull, Warren Buffett, and he found a common trend. Now, the analogy he uses, that I think is super powerful, is that in life, the analogy he used was getting into a nightclub. So there are 3 ways of getting into the nightclub. Number 1 is that you queue up outside and you wait your turn. This is what 99% of people do, right? So the queue is going around the block and you're queuing up for ages, and maybe you'll get your chance, maybe you won't, right? Number 2 is that you are already rich or famous, or you're a celebrity, and then you get in for the VIP entrance. And the 3rd way is that you sneak down the alley, you jump over the garbage cans. I sound American there, right? You jump over the garbage cans, you're jumping in through the bathroom window, you're sneaking in. You basically hustle your way in. And he found that all the people he interviewed, this is how they got in, was the 3rd door. They hustled their way in. They didn't take no for an answer. They tried so many different things. They were persistent. It's so inspiring. And it's actually thanks to this book that I ended up landing my dream job. I applied for the job firstly, I came across the job randomly through some interview. I applied online, didn't hear anything, so I took the train at 7 a.m. in midwinter on a Saturday morning. I'd been working all week, and I managed to get to an event where they were. I managed to get in front of the sales manager. I basically pitched why I should work for them. I then ended up, sending CVs and phone interviews and all this sort of stuff, and I got the job. I hustled my way into the job. Super, super good book. Check it out. Again, it's in the description below. And if any of you are thinking that it now might be a good time to leave your job, but it's a bit scary, you're not sure what to do check out my video here where I give you 5 ways that you can break through the fear and quit your job. Okay, book number 5 is called Cant Hurt Me by David Goggins. David Goggins has been nicknamed the hardest guy alive. And I think he probably is. Again, the story is crazy. It's insane, some of the stuff he's been through. He did not have an easy life. He was massively overweight. He then decided to become a Navy SEAL. and some of the stuff he's done is incredible. What this book taught me is that all of us are capable of way more than we're currently doing. So he says that most people are performing at around 40% of their total potential. 40%. So how many times have you been in a gym, for example, and you have been completely done? That's it. You know, I can't do anything more, and then you've gone home. Well, I tried something recently. I was completely exhausted. I was having a run. I'd done about maybe 3 or 4 kilometers. I was like, that's it, I'm done. I was like, well, maybe I'm only at 40%. So I then did another 2 kilometers. I was absolutely blown away. Did I die? Did my heart explode? No, I was absolutely fine. I pushed myself and I felt way better for doing that. So check out your book. Check out his book, should I say. It will give you some massive motivation about how you can do more, how you can achieve more, and you can break through the things that really hold you back. Okay, everyone, so I've shared the top 5 books that have really changed my life, and I believe that they'll change your life as well. All the descriptions are down below in the description, so do check them out. As always, if you have any comments, tell me if you've read any of the books in the comments below, which book has really helped you, has really changed your life. And if you liked the video, of course, give it a thumbs up and do click subscribe below for weekly videos like this, where I help millennials quit the corporate world and do work that you love. Until next time, take care, bye-bye.